Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. We were waiting for that blue to come out over the sky, and it's not perfect. It's not a full sunny day, but that was never really going to be a super strong chance. I mean, maybe by the end of the afternoon, we'll kind of punch some drier air into the sky, but currently, more brightness. Definitely a lot nicer looking than this morning, and we're warming up, but slightly. It's a fall feeling day at 63 over Colorado Springs. On the other side of the mountains, we can see Pikes Peak. No snow from that system overnight. It was 71 in town. Woodland Park, Pikes Peak blocked the cool air from coming on in, which is always such a cool feature here in southern Colorado. Now, Pueblo, we're catching on up. It's a little hazy out over the mountains, but you got to remember there was a lot of moisture in the air, so kind of seeing that influence on our camera. Not very windy either. It's out of the southeast at about 5 miles per hour. But we're going to get a little breezier later today, and the same will go for Trinidad. It's pretty bright. It's 75. Eventually, that wind will take a little bit more of a south component and get a little stronger later today. It's going to help warm everybody up because we're still coming around. But the areas that had more sun, Pueblo, Canyon City, down to Trinidad and out east, are warming a lot quicker than Monument and Colorado Springs. So it's kind of a waiting game. And as we mentioned, that south turn is starting to show up a bit more out east. Kind of gusty over into Lyman, but eventually we'll pull probably some 10 to 20 mile per hour winds into Colorado Springs, a little bit less windy into Pueblo later today. This is going to keep bouncing the pollen around. Really, it's kind of the weeds that are the highest at the moment. It's like ragweed, if that's been bothering you. It's still in the air. I was hoping maybe the fog this morning would kind of tamp things down, but not really. Water vapor imagery. We still have some upper level cloud cover and some upper level moisture moving on through, but there's some drier air behind it. And we're doing our best to clear the skies out so we can kind of see right where that water vapor, right where that blue was, a little bit more cloud cover still kind of pushing in and around the forecast region. But hey, sunnier skies are here. The hope is they can stay here for a little longer. In the hour by hour, it's a little warm on the numbers, but I liked that it knew Colorado Springs kind of had to play catch up. So at about 1 o'clock, 45 minutes from now, we'll likely be towards the upper 60s. Where I think we'll end is Colorado Springs hanging out towards the mid to lower 70s. We had trouble warming this morning. We have to get a lot done by 3 o'clock. Towards the end of the day when you're coming home, will be dry, but it definitely will be a little warmer from Canyon City, Pueblo, out east, and that leads us into the next few days. Here's what we're planning on. Kind of a mix of cloudy to clear skies tonight, so the low will be mid-50s, not too cool, but not too warm either. On Friday, behind the cold front that comes through tonight, will be a little cooler, but not super chilly, and there's only a small chance for rain, mainly towards the Tri-Lakes area and out west over the mountains. We're going to be windy through the weekend, but for now, Saturday does look like the cooler day until we get to next week. Tuesday's going to be chilly. Pueblo, 80s turn to 70s by Saturday, dry through the extended, warm on Sunday, and another temperature drop by Tuesday. So some temperatures all over the place. Canyon City, 80s turn to 70s, back to a warm day Sunday. It will be very breezy and windy for the next few days. Pretty cool on Tuesday. And Woodland Park, going to have to give you a small chance for rain tomorrow. Looking sunny through the weekend, but windy, and then real chilly towards Tuesday.